14, or is it? It's in there. It's in chapter 11. It's towards the end, where it says the Lord going to destroy him that destroyed the earth. It's
Revelation chapter 11 verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come.
Yeah, so the nations, that's why you see all the nations now in the news are angry or upset with America and with them Israelis. That's all you see in the news. Alright? And that's the Lord stirring up the anger in those nations, alright, to bring forth his wrath upon this society through ICBM thermonuclear destruction. Keep reading.
And the time of the dead that they should be judged.
The dead is these heathens and 2/3 of these simple ass niggas out here. Okay, keep reading.
And that thou shouldst give reward unto thy servants the prophets.
What's the reward? Getting salvation out of this wicked ass society. Alright, receiving the kingdom. Alright. Being joint heirs with Yahushua. Being forever with Yahushua. Okay. Being able to do the right thing without going off ever again. Shit, I desire that more than anything else, man. Because this fucking body, as long as we're in this under the curses, your body is gonna war against your spirit. Because in your spirit, you want to do that which is right, but your body want to war against you, like it said in Romans chapter 7. You got a precept?
Revelation chapter 2 verse 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
Yep.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and as a vessel of potter shall they be broken in shivers, even as I have received of my Father.
That's right. So as the Lord gonna be putting a rod of iron on these nations, breaking their ass, breaking them down, man, beating their ass in the powder. The men of the Lord willing, we be part of that if we endure unto the end, and we be of that number. All right, because many are called, but few are chosen. The elect gonna receive that privilege, all right, to exercise that authority with the Lord, and beating the hell out of these damn nations and putting their ass in submission, and ruling the earth in righteousness so that it can be refreshed. Okay.
Revelation chapter 11 verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldst give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and should have destroyed them which destroyed the earth.
That's right. So the Lord going to destroy them that destroyed the earth. And you already know who destroyed the earth. It's the so-called white man. Go to 2 Esdras 15 where we was in there. We're gonna touch on this martial law, man, because that's what's gonna come very soon upon a society, man. All right, you got pestilence breaking out over there in China and in the UK. All right, you got measles in the UK. You got in China and Thailand. You got a new strand of bird flu, which it came out that the Chinese government had created since man-made this version of the bird flu and mixed it with another form of emphysema virus to make it more, just to see the reactions. Just like how the United States did about a year ago with the bird flu here in the United States. Okay? All right? And they talking about, and the CDC, all right, and the World Health Organization are concerned about the spread of this disease, man. Okay? Right now, they ain't gonna come out and tell the people that, you know, this shit can actually become a pandemic because they don't want you people bugging out. They want to keep you as docile and asleep as possible. But that's something to watch. Keep your eyes on that bird flu. Okay? Because if that shit hops over here to the States, people gonna die in massive numbers, man. And that's gonna bring martial law. Keep reading.
Second Esdras chapter 15, verse 7. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things.
Yep.
In which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me.
That's right. So the Lord remembers all these things. Like we have these signs. This is just a snapshot of what, like, photo information we got of what the evidence of the so-called white man, his handiwork. He gonna have to pay for all this, man. Okay, and all that which is not recorded in the history books that was done to our people. The Lord remembers all that. Okay, and you're gonna have to pay for every drop of that blood. All right, and the Lord he ain't gonna exempt just one Edomite or a few, like Bubbleizer saying. He's gonna judge the whole nation, just like he judged the whole nation of Israel. All right, for the 2/3 going on. Keep reading.
Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continuously.
Yeah, you should be complaining in this society, man. If you can't find nothing to complain about this society, then chances are your ass gonna doubt this society. Straight up, like real talk. Scriptures say that those that was exempt from judgment, that received the mark of the Lord, they sighed and cried for all the abominations done in the midst thereof. Prime example. Keep reading.
And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Yep.
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
Yeah, and that land of Egypt's talking about here in America. Okay, keep reading.
But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
Yeah, with the plagues. All right, and you see that. That's evident. All right, and it's gonna get worse out here in the United States before it gets better. Hell, it ain't gonna get better. It's gonna get worse for you people that love America, and better for the men of the Lord. Okay? Keep reading.
And will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plagues and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it.
Which is that ICBM thermonuclear destruction. All right, when he turned this land into the biggest desert on the planet. All right, keep reading.
They that till the ground shall mourn.
That's going into the famine. Okay, that's evident. These farmers and these people that have lands growing crops and stuff, they're mourning, man. All right, because they crop failed, and it says it's going to take them 4 to 2 years to recover from that drought, which they don't have that amount of time, man. And plus, that famine is going to be increased with this martial law. We always say that. Because these grocery stores hold, what, 3 to 4 days worth supply of grocery? So, I mean, if they say it's a pandemic, these people naturally going to rush to the store. They're going to get all the toiletries, milk, water, eggs, all that stuff, right? And you're going to be left scrummaging for the scraps, right? Because it ain't going to last no 3 days when they declare that it's going to be something major and you need to stack up, okay? That's going to bring in famine. Then if they don't bring the trucks in the city, that's going to bring in famine. And then that's when people are going to resort to going to neighbors' houses and killing them and taking their stuff. Keep reading.
They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fall through the veil.